Hey, welcome back to Pikmin 2. I'm gonna grab this thing right here. Hopefully there's not a trap. Oh god, there is a trap. It's a
Snapple.
Solitary Drevel. Fucking run away, run away, run away. Grab that thing. Grab that thing. Okay, we're good. What is this again? I think it's a Snapple. Yes, it is.
It is. Dr. Pepper Snapple Company.
Abstract masterpiece.
Yeah, so let's continue what we were talking about. I feel like I check in with you about once or twice a year on where you're at. All right, so you graduate, get a job around here, save up money. Yes. How much you looking to save? Moving's expensive.
Moving is expensive.
So what do you think? Like, what ideally, what are you feeling? In your head, where you'd be like, I'm ready.
10-15K will be
10 or 15K. Yeah.
Pretty good.
That'd be nice. Yep.
If people would hire me, which they should.
Yep.
That would be quite nice if they hired me. Thank you, employers.
And so then you got it saved. You're moving to Atlanta, getting an apartment, right? And then,
yeah.
Do you have an idea of where in Atlanta? Have you even looked yet?
No.
Yeah, I guess it's pretty far out.
Yeah.
And then you'd like to work.
If not,
HBO
then
or Netflix.
HBO,
the
Netflix, and Marvel. Well, Disney mostly.
Yep.
Those are the places, and just literally just like freelance around, being like, make some, make some friends. Mm-hmm. If I see DiCaprio, I'll be like, hey.
Yeah, like, hey, like, want to be in my short film?
Hey, buddy. Hey, I'm a gaffer. I know you didn't notice me on set.
Yeah, so
I noticed you, but
what type of work should you expect as like an entry level out of college media production degree? PA. So you're just kind of just a Swiss Army knife. Yeah. Do what they need you to do.
I think like PA is the first thing you gotta do. Then probably gaffer, and because I can't be the best boy because I'm never the best boy, and also I'm not that intricate with electronics and stuff like that, so I can't be the best boy. Or I can be a grip, probably. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can definitely be a grip. I can set stuff up. I'm a genius. Oh my god.
And so,
he survived. What a legend.
Give me the a long-term plan. Ideal situation where you start as PA, work your way up until suddenly you're what? Assistant director, that sort of thing. Assistant to the director, doing your own shit.
Yeah, and then eventually director, and then writer, director, stuff like that.
Your own boss, your own creator.
Yeah.
Are you gonna dabble in anything else? Acting, stand-up comedy, writing, any of that?
Writing probably, but acting as well. Honestly, I could just go like to Dallas and like do voice acting there. That's what voice acting stuff is at. Mm-hmm. Which Dallas is close by. Relatively speaking. I mean, we could say like, oh yeah, 5 hour drive is not that bad. But to like Europeans, it's like, what the 5 hours?
That's Sweden.
Yeah.
From like the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? It's like 15 minutes is a long drive.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, cool. That'll be exciting. Yeah. And then you'll have me. You'll have me down there in Atlanta.
Fuck.
A year in.
About that shit.
Yeah.
I've decided to go to LA, actually. Actually, maybe Albuquerque. Albuquerque's might be a little bit better.
Albuquerque, huh?
Yeah, go to Albuquerque.
I'm sure they have so much opportunity in Albuquerque.
They literally do. It's like becoming the new Atlanta. I don't know if you know that. Mm-mm. It is.
Really?
It is. It's becoming like a bunch of new graduates, at least from MSU, are going to Albuquerque because that's where work is. Hey,
that's where I wanted to go. Like, I love seeing it spread out. Because just having like two big markets in LA and New York just sucks because they're so expensive to live in. But over the last, 15, 20 years, it's really expanded. You got Atlanta, you got Toronto, you've got Chicago, you've got even New Jersey putting, their hat in the race. You've got, even St. Louis. Like, there's obviously tiers to this, but like, things are spreading out. Albuquerque. You're telling me that now. And
yeah, Toronto as well. Toronto's a big.
Yep.
place.
And then yeah, it's good. It needs to spread out because you're gonna get. I think you're gonna get more people, right? That, because some people are just gonna go like, "What? I gotta pay how much for rent? Fuck, I guess I'll just be something else," and that kind of sucks. And then also, I think too often you see people kind of rise to the top who were, you know, oh, wow, they really came onto the scene. Wonder what their path was. Oh, their dad owns a network? That makes sense.
Yeah.
Or they grew up super rich? That makes sense. Now it's like, Atlanta, it's only like, I think 13 to 20%.
Fuck.
What just happened?
Okay, we're good. This guy just goes after the captain that you are currently playing as. So I need to distract him with the president. And then, while he's distracted, go out with him with all of mine.
But like the cost of living isn't too crazy. And then it's very viable place to build a career. Versus like LA, like the cost of living is literally like 80% higher than the national average. It's like ridiculous.
Yeah.
In New York, the same way. It's like you could literally sleep in a closet for $3,000 a month.
Yes. And that's a bargain.
Yeah, honestly. Like, and that's crazy. Processing how odd the gooey creature dissolved, leaving this curious item behind. It appears to be coated in slime. Are you sure you want to collect this? Absolutely sure. You'll toss just about anything in my hold. It would be nice if you cleaned occasionally. Yeah, it's cool. It should be, I mean, it's an industry. What industry isn't spread out? You know what I mean?
Yes.
And so it's cool.
I have an option to, for my last semester, study abroad in the UK.
Dude, really?
Yeah.
Would you consider it?
I would consider it if I have a job lined up in the UK. Which would be nice if I got a job.
You need a job?
I would need a job, yeah, because it's expensive. I would need to feed myself as well, and pay the tuition. But it would be like cheaper than just going to the UK like normally, you know?
Yes, because they're providing you like room and board and stuff like that.
I think, yeah, they're providing me with a cheaper room, and I think they're paying for my flight. I think that's what all they would pay for. They would not pay for my food.
That would be such a cool experience, man.
It would. But like,
to what benefit though? It's kind of the question, right? Culturally, yes, but like as far as like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I get a job within the UK, then I can like be within, you know the people. Because my professor studied abroad in the UK, and knows a bunch of people that he works with, you know, that I could probably get in touch with or whatever.
All right, because if it was your last semester, you'd essentially have your degree before going, right?
Yeah.
Would you actually graduate early, or would
No,
that
I would
count?
graduate on time. I would like go home to like graduate and attend the ceremony.
But they would kind of know like you're here abroad. This is your last semester. You've done all the courses, and they might give you a job.
Yeah.
And that would be super cool.
That
Actually,
would.
like your first job be in the UK. That'd be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, that'd be so cool.
I think it would be.
I
But
think,
like, and plus, like, the British government, like, they have a TV tax, so like, the money that you're making is like, you know, based on the taxes or whatever. So like, rather than like having like a producer pay for a film or whatever in the US, and your paycheck is coming from that producer, instead in the UK, it's your paycheck is coming from the government.
really, it's like subsidized.
Yeah,
Wow.
when it comes to specifically like at BBC. I don't know if Channel 4 does.
Just because it's like a nationalized network.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Dude, that sounds perfect.
It does.
You should totally do that.
Its shape is well suited for the emission and amplification of sound waves. A moment, please. It would fuck up my sleep. Or would it like my sleep schedule will go back to normal if I go to
Holy
the
shit,
UK?
yeah, because you'd be just off enough.
Yeah. I shall use this as the final part of my new sound equipment. The Mega Tweeter is done. It's the Mega X now, actually.
Yeah, Mega X.
Captain Alamo, this device has increased the acoustic range of your vessel. Chill.
Dude, that's cool. Yeah, I'm moving to Atlanta next. I don't know if it'll be next June or July. It'll just kind of depend. More than likely July, because I think just have a little bit of a buffer there. And I'm gonna go back to school in Atlanta and finish my degree at Georgia Tech or University of Georgia. I don't know.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'll do that and then just get into the same shit. You're just I'll do it a year later than you. But I like the thought of that because then I feel like I'm actually kind of like making connections with people that are actually like living there, which is kind of cool. I actually could see that as like sort of like an advantage.
Go to local bars and
or just like working with those people. Like I could imagine like there's professors who are probably doing work in that area or something like that. You know, like that's pretty common. Or just, I could make friends with people who go out there and, stuff like that. And I feel icky about the connection thing, though, because something that's always going to be in my head is, am I making a connection with this person for my future gain?
Well, that's the thing with networking is that like sucks. You have to tell them, you have to make them seem like, well, you want to be the pal, but you also want them to give you a job.
Yeah, and that kind of like, I fear that I don't want to be like that, and then I also don't want people to be like that to me.
Look, you're in Hollywood.
I don't want to feel like people are just fake laughing at me and stuff just because they hope that one day I get a job at Netflix and I can be like, yo, Rodney was a cool dude.
Yeah.
And the next thing I know, like Rodney's with the big dogs and he's an asshole now.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like,
you gotta be an asshole to be in Hollywood, okay?
See, I don't like that.
Padawan, you worked so hard. Your special bonus arrived today. This is a first, right? I bought the kids a few things they'd been wanting. They were so happy. And so was I. Almo's wife just looks like... It's like a Mrs. Doubtfire. It just looks like Alma. Cross-dressing. Alright. We have 100%ed every area. Every area. We only have one left to go.
A whole area?
One area left to go.
You got 17 minutes.
I got 17 minutes to beat the game. Alright. It's gonna be pretty easy. Got it.
Wistful Wild. Yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
Should we put the headphones on? This place actually has some dope music. Not right now.
Tell me when.
Right now. Hold on. Oh, actually, let me do this first. Alright, there we go. Come on, boys. Pick it up. Come on, boys. This is what I needed 100 purples for. Because only 100 purples can carry this treasure. God damn it, guys. These are what other purples are. Okay. Carry it. Come on, boys. Alright, take that home.
Come on, boys.
If I remember, should be a dude over here somewhere.
Love dudes.
There's gotta be a dude over here somewhere.
Big fan of dudes.
Okay. Let me just kill all these guys over here. You know, might as well spend some time doing something. Well, they carry that back. There we go. Oh, nice. President? I can hear him. Ah, there he is. Okay, there we go. We're good. Come on, Mr. President. We going to go and kill a bunch of animals. Specifically this guy. I need this guy dead. So essentially, this is the preparation day. I'm basically going to be building all the walls, building all the bridges, tearing down all the walls, and then go for the final run on the next day. That's basically the plan. There we go. Got him. I mean, he's going to come back to life eventually, but at least he's not doing anything. You. Shoot a rock at me? There we go. Good. Come on, boys. Hurry up. You're almost there. You're almost there, boys. There we go, nicely done. I do that. Get all my blues. Alright, flower all these guys up quickly and come along over here. Come on, please, thank you. There we go. And then let's grab 25 yellows. These guys flowered up. Yeah, I should probably potion these guys. There we go. Hey, you should get that down, that wall down in like 20 minutes. Go. Okay. I don't know what else to do but to wait for these guys. Come on, boys, come on. Tear the wall down. Hurry up! Come on! Hurry! Good, 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 good. Destroy the rock. There we go, nice. Woo.
Oreo. Oreo.
Oreo?
Oreo.
Are you having a stroke?
Oh?
No.
What?
Alamar, go away!
What you say? What you say to me?
What
you say to me? What was it?
Come on.
No, 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 no. No, I don't know what you said there.
Alright, the gherkin. The gherkin? The Gatling Groink. That's what it's called. That's
Gherkin.
I forgot what it's called.
Huh?
The Gatling Groink.
I can't release your gherkin. I can't release it. I can't release your gherkin.
Where does it go?
Your yerkins are a gherkin. You know what I mean? Your yerkin. Yerkins are a gherkin.
Okay.
Yerkin for a gherkin. Billy Connor.
Go this bitch.
Billy Connor,
I don't know where the Gatling Goink is now.
Oh, say, can you see?
What? You kidding me? Get over here, boys. Where the fuck is the Gatling Goink? Okay, he's all the... Where is he? Okay, this is actually concerning. Where the fuck did he go? Where is he? Is he now spawn? Oh, okay. There he is. Alright. That's kind of concerning. As long as he doesn't head over to where our other guys are. Okay, nice. Got the bridge done. I no longer need you peasants. Come on. Okay, come on. Alright. Just need 20. I just need 10 probably.
I just need 40, 100, 45, 45, 50 million, quadrillion, 1,000, 100.
What are you talking about?
That's how kids say numbers. They just go from big to little. No, they go from little to big. Yeah, it's supposed to be like 4,555,300,152. You go from big to little. Kids will go, like 200 billion thousand quadrillion 960 billion hundred hours. Like,
I once convinced somebody that I've said the last number of all time, the final number, and I did it like that, you know, like 45 bajillion, quadrillion.
Oh, like you convinced them that there was an end?
Yeah, there was an end, and I have found it.
How high? If
very high.
No, hold on. If you were paid $1 for every number that you counted, how high do you think you could count?
How high?
Yeah.
Like a million. Roughly in the millions.
How long do you think it would take you to count to 1 million?
I think it would take me several days.
Several days?
Yes.
Look this up. How long? How long does it take to count to 1 million? According to this.
Okay. So 12. Yeah, I lost a yellow. So give me a yellow. And the rest. Be reds, I guess.
Says it would take roughly 11.5 days.
Yeah. So am I able to stop? Like, continue on later?
It's a good question.
Or do I have to do it all in one session?
That's a very good question. I'm gonna say... Here's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say in this fake world, you have to count consecutively, but you don't require like sleep, like adequate sleep, and the biggest breaks you can take would be like 7 minutes.
Perfectly fine. Yeah, I'll do 1 million.
Get to 1 million?
Easily, yeah.
Okay.
If I do not need the energy of sleep,
yeah,
then yes, I can do 1 million. Wait, from all appearances, this is a particularly frightening crevasse. The data is horrifying. Courage is one thing, but recklessness is something else. Perhaps we should turn back. Well, if you still wish to enter, keep your daring in check and just focus on surviving.
But you can only take a break, a 7-minute break every
Cavern of
4
Chaos.
hours.
Okay.
So you'd have to count consecutively for 4 straight hours at a time.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
God, can you imagine how torturous that would be, though?
I think it would be torturous, but I will have the idea in the back of my mind that I will be a millionaire.
So you wouldn't go for 2 million?
No. Probably not. 1 million's enough for a while.
So
And once I run out of money, just gotta keep on counting.
10 million would take 100 days. God. So to count to 1 billion. To count to 1 billion, it would take
Yes.
how many lifetimes? It would take like what, 90 years?
Yeah.
Let's see. This says if you could count continuously in perfect rhythm 1 number per second without breaks for sleeping, eating, and living, it would take a human being 31 years and 251 days
Really?
to count to 1 billion. So
Alright.
it'd probably be like double that based on logical rules that defy the laws of sleep.
If you guys go towards that bomb, I'll never forgive you. You guys were going to go towards that bomb. I cannot believe it. Okay.
Would you consider counting for 60 years to make $1 billion?
No. I don't think I would.
Would you consider counting for 30 years to make $500
No.
million? 15 years for $250 million.
Work 15 years and you retire?
Work constantly. You would only get 42 minutes a day for breaks. You would never sleep. And it's 42 cumulative minutes. Like, you couldn't be like, I'm gonna take all 42 in one go. I wonder what's the highest anyone's ever counted. It's gotta be a world record.
Fuck. This is pretty bad. This is very bad. Okay, no, we're fine. Alright. We have entered the Cavern of Chaos, and we're gonna go to the second floor and continue on and exploring and spelunking and doing all the other stuff in
The next episode, the answer to that is 1 million is the highest ever took anybody. His name was Jeremy Harper, a computer engineer from Birmingham, Alabama. It took him 89 days to complete the task. He read the numbers aloud from a computer screen so that he didn't lose his place.
Wow. What a loser.
Brutal.
Alright, thank you all for watching.
And he
this
got
episode
nothing
of
for it.
Pikmin 2. Make sure to like and subscribe. Hit that bell to be notified every time we upload, which is
Every single day.
goodbye.
Bye.